Now going over to the Culture Prep podcast, you have Disney featuring a non-binary Star Wars character, and again, it's a Star Wars kids cartoon. The grammar teachers are irate, to say the least. Well, not public school grammar teachers, they are applauding this mostly, but the private school grammar teachers, they are surely irate and worried about all the confused kids. Confused in many ways. Now, this was first brought to us thanks to Libs of TikTok, in which she said, quote, "New Star Wars show on Disney Plus, Tales of the Empire, features a non-binary character that uses they/them pronouns. Parents, make sure you know what your kids are watching. They're after your kids," unquote. And without further ado, we'll watch this character. Spoiler alert, they die. It's not really graphic, it's just a cartoon. But they, them, it, he dies. Probably he? Let me know what you think.
I'm so tired.
You know, it's good because they have the blue lightsaber.
I feel so alone.
Then come with me.
How weak is that? The main protagonist is just tired? Perhaps they're trying to relate to the youth. We're just putting a modicum of effort for some, not all. It makes them too tired to fight? What? This is when, back in the day, men of great would, dig deep down and get that final punch, that final, shot with a 1911 to conquer the bad guy. And in this case, the main supposed hero of the show is saying, "I'm tired." Which, pathetic to say the least. Have a coffee, a Red Bull, or just dig deep. Be a man. But I partially digress.
It's finished.
What was that? I gotta rewind that. That was pathetic. So they're tired and they get backstabbed by the bad guy. Place your bets, folks. Do you think that's a man or a woman? Now, granted, in terms of the, Disney's claiming it's a they, them, there. I would never, heaven forbid, go against YouTube's terms and conditions and lose all 2 people who are viewing the past couple of videos. I mean, statistically speaking, there's no way only 2 people are seeing this unless they throttle the channel or blacklist it, shadow ban. I forgot what the term is, but given the number of subscribers I have, statistically speaking, more than 1 or 2 people should see a video a day. Again, I'm not a mathematician wizard by any means, but I think the odds are in my favor.
It's finished.
It's finished?
They're still alive.
They're still alive.
We need to get them to the
Now, if
ship.
you're just tuning in, this looks like a Power Ranger character is leaning over the individual person saying they are still alive.
Alive. They're still alive. We need to
Again, remember kids, when it comes to grammar, there means multiple people. In this case, it would be, again, I'm not sure if it's he or she, but he is still alive. Or she. Kind of looks like Brittany Griner now that I think about it. Which?
get them to the ship. We can save them.
Forget it. Let them
We
die.
can save them. Let
It's
them
not worth
die.
the trouble.
I know it's a bad guy. Not worth the trouble.
They were about to surrender.
Irrelevant. The Jedi are a threat to be eradicated wherever they are found. I'm so
I'm so tired.
tired.
Maybe it is Brittany Griner. Is he getting royalties from this? Or it? She? So yeah, yet another reason to not watch Disney. What's the moral? What's the lesson learned here? What's the moral of the story? Give up. The person you're supposed to be admiring says, "I'm tired," gives up as if to surrender, and bites the dust. Now, perhaps I'm alone with this critique. Maybe everyone is saying, "No, Disney, this is a great representation. I mean, this is a great thing to show kids." I mean, probably not, but let's dive in the comments and find out. Well, the first comments comes from, well, I was going to say me, but no one liked it. Well, 10 people did view my comment in which I said, how long until Disney changes the wording of their previous films? And it's the good old "I'm your father, Luke." Now, Gunther Eagleman says, "Quote, Disney is the company of pedos," getting 1,000 likes. What is it? Young American Foundation has a picture of a young boy pouring wine into someone who's being tortured, I think. Instead of being waterboarded, they're being poured wine. And the wine glass is labeled the trans pride flag, and the little boy is Disney Plus, and the person getting wine boarded is labeled as kids. They got 50 likes. let's see, LGB says, quote, this is driving me crazy. Non-binary does not exist. It just screams narcissism. They got 787 likes. Let's see. Same Energy says, quote, what trans people look like, what they actually look like. They got 199 likes. The Red Wave Press says, quote, Star Wars has now fallen victim to the left's woke garbage. I love Star Wars, but I won't be watching now. Quote, getting 351 likes. Chad Dudley says, and it looks like they're quoting the bad guys. Quote, let's see. Quote, we might be elite evil Jedi hunters for the Galactic Empire, but we respect pronouns. Judge trans flag. Certainly some androgynous looking bad guys. Weird looking lightsabers. They got a circular disc with then 2 sabers. Weird. They got 178 likes though. Washington Ghost says, quote, it's wild to watch them destroy that franchise, getting 430 likes. And you have CMM, corporate mainstream media, saying, quote, corrupt mainstream media. How do they even know this person's pronouns? Did they ask before killing that person? As a girl on the back of a bike, and it's woke culture with butt crack. She's behind the adult, and it says trying to watch a movie in peace. Game 191 likes. Let's see. One Bad Dude simply says Disney is wicked, getting 90 likes. Platinum Memes responds in meme form, A+ for marketing. They usually a 50-50 shot in terms of them just responding in just simple text. Now they say woke Disney strikes again. It's a Disney logo, and they added the word woke in front of it. And that did get 50 likes. Let's see here. Jeremiah, the conservative, says Disney completely tanked Star Wars, getting 17 likes. What is this? Nomad Griper says, why don't you talk about the people pushing this stuff? Chaya, who's the founder of, Lives for TikTok. And it has a org chart, apparently, of people who work at Disney who are Jewish. That got 318 likes. Much too old to feel this damn young says, quote, anyone who hasn't already canceled Disney Plus is supporting this, unquote. Getting 74 likes. See here. Has to be some contrarian statements here. Well, apparently not. Because again, there is an audience for this stuff. I don't think it's a majority of the audience in the United States. I don't even necessarily think there's enough of those people to actually support a business at this point. Maybe someday. What's this person say? Bilbo Baggins. And it's the iconic scene from Indiana Jones where Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, is contemplating stealing the Golden Idol. And Harrison Ford is relabeled as Disney. And the Golden Idol is relabeled as a well-established franchise. And instead of replacing it with a bag of sand, the bag of sand is now labeled gay crap. And he's switching it for the idol. Getting 63 likes. Let's see here. If there's anything more. And there are hundreds. Now we're getting to like the 3 to 4 likes. Cash Lauren simply says, oh, Disney is killing Star Wars, getting 10 likes. It looks like overwhelming support of Lips of TikTok with this assessment. And yeah, it's not just, let's see here. Do one more. This one's a popular one. Brad Miller has a picture of, what is this? Trans and non-binary people. Very unique, colorful hairstyles. And they say, quote, you won't let us choose our bathrooms because y'all bigots. And you have the trad wife and trad husband saying, we won't let you choose your bathrooms because you're all predators and perverts. Getting 51 likes. So let me know in the comments, do you think there's a big enough audience or prospective client list to support the new initiatives at Disney? Well, not new initiatives, the continuing initiatives at Disney. Again, there is a market for that, mostly in San Francisco, but there are people out there, maybe even a couple million Americans who do support that. Again, Disney used to go after the 100% market share, trying to gain every single customer, which again, traditionally that'd be, having morals and values in your stuff and not alienating people with, sexual identity and, inserting sexual themes with children and stuff. But they are changing. And Disney, they're losing a lot of money. Now, thankfully, not thankfully for them, thankfully, they're making a profit because of the parks. They're offsetting the losses from the media division of the company. I don't know how much longer they can actually, keep that up. Let me know, do you think that Disney will actually turn the ship around? I mean, We hear articles about, oh, well, Disney's, they're stopping some content, they're shelving some projects that were considered woke. And Bob claims he wants to get out of politics. He claims he wants to be not controversial. That being said, I think the talent pool of Disney is completely so one-sided. I don't think it's possible. But let me know in the comments. As always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I'd really appreciate it. Especially if you click that subscribe button at Rumble, where I'm trying to grow more and more. Again, don't forget to take time to like, subscribe, and follow. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.